Hi guys, it's Bunnymon and welcome to today's video. For today I will be reacting to WWE speeches that will make you cry. Hopefully this one is not gonna bring me to tears because I need the makeup. I have so many videos to react to after it as well. So yeah, let's go and check what we have here, shall we?
While fans loved Enzo Amore, backstage was different. It was said that most WWE wrestlers didn't like the realest guy in the room, and Enzo actually got kicked out of the locker room and even a tour bus. One night on Raw, The Miz came face to face with Amore and dug into him.
I tend not to think before I speak.
And that's the trouble with you, isn't it? You don't think. When you came from NXT to WWE Monday Night Raw, you and Cass were the next big thing. You would sell out merchandise, pay-per-views with John Cena. Everyone loved Enzo and Cass, but look at you now. Time progresses, and you don't know when to shut your mouth. You don't listen. You think you know everything better than everybody else. That's why you're kicked out of WWE tour buses, and that is why you are kicked out of the WWE locker room. You think you...
Dude, this sounds like real tough love. Like this comes from the heart as well.
chose to bring your personality to the cruiserweight division? There was nowhere else for you to go because no one on the WWE Monday Night roster can stand you.
In 2007, there were rumors going around that Carlito was lazy and spoiled. How true or false that was is unknown, but this perception about Carlito led to a passionate speech by Ric Flair.
Hey, where you going? We're going to me until we're going out.
You realize there's a triple threat main event match going on tonight, live on Raw? The CEO goes to WrestleMania. You're telling me it's cool, you're leaving? You're not gonna stay and watch the show?
Carlito's not in the main event.
Have you ever stopped to think if there's a reason why guys like you, and I'm talking about guys like you, are not in the main event? That's right, why you're not in the main event? Because maybe you're a lazy, underachieving son of a bitch. Lucky to be walking the halls of this building. Lucky to be on the Raw roster. Lucky to be here at all. You're really pissing me off right now.
How's your problem?
My problem, I'll tell you what my problem is. Guys like you that have no passion, no guts. You want all the money, you want all the glory, you want to fly first class, you want to walk around with someone like her. You don't deserve it. You haven't worked for it. You haven't bled, sweat, and paid the price to be here. That's what drives me crazy. I'm walking this hall trying to figure out why guys like you are taking my spot. I've been here forever. And I'm gonna work my ass off to stay here. McMahon told me today, if I wanna stay, I gotta prove it to him. You wanna stay, you gotta prove it to yourself.
Arguably the biggest...
Dude, that was so inspirational. So inspirational because it is so true. Some people get the attention and the fame while still being lazy. Like it's just pure luck, no work, but they lose that fame real quick because they don't know how to handle it and they cannot do the work. While legends like some other guys had to work and sweat so hard to be where they are today, and they appreciate it so much and they want to put that into other people's brains. No, it's not an easy work to be on top at all. Even if you got on top, you have to work so freaking hard to stay on top.
This embarrassment of Jeff Hardy's career was at Impact Wrestling's 2011 Victory Road pay-per-view. The charismatic enigma came out intoxicated for the main event match, if you can even call it a match. After a few months off, Hardy did return, and this is what was said to him.
AJ, now's not the time or the place. You know what bothers me the most? That I've been here for 9 years, literally killing myself for this company. 9 years, more matches than anybody else, that's for sure. Held all the titles, and one night, Jeff Hardy gets in the ring on a pay-per-view and almost destroys the whole thing. Not that I just helped build, but everybody who's been here. You almost killed the whole company because you're selfish. That's what that is. You're selfish. I gotta feed my family. You're gonna take money off my family? You're gonna take money away from my family? Is that what you're gonna do? Because that's what you did. You're responsible for that. So when people talk negative about Impact Wrestling, it's because of you. I'm not the guy out there. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not drinking. I'm not doing anything. I'm just killing myself for the company, just trying to make it something that we can all appreciate and love, and that the fans can be entertained by.
In 2016, Dolph Ziggler was feuding with the Intercontinental...
At the end of the day, when you go out, it's the company that represents you and your name is behind the company. So whatever you do, you're actually trashing the company as well that represents you and glorifies you, basically. The one that created the name, the character that you are working on, the show. But that's the thing, you guys. There is so many situations where it can be easily destroyed. Your name, the company name, and your actions have to be accounted for.
In 2016, Dolph Ziggler was feuding with the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Despite Dolph's best efforts, the most must-see WWE superstar always managed to come out on top. This led to Ziggler giving one of the most emotional speeches ever heard in WWE.
You're right, man. This is all I have. This couple minutes a night, 300 nights a year, this is my everything. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone when they know that I live for this. This is what I love. But you know what? Sometimes things you love don't always love you back. And you can give, 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 and sometimes you get nothing. In return, you get nothing. And you have friends and family and fans coming up to you telling you, why do you still do it? Why are you still here? Why do you subject yourself to this every night? It's because I can't stop. It's a sickness. I can't stop. And maybe my career didn't always turn out the way I thought it would, you know? I thought it would have been better. I thought I earned something. I thought I would be a bigger star, but you know what? I just can't stop myself.
Triple H is a legend today, but back in the 90s,
That was so emotional. The moments when it can reflect onto my life and what I do with my life and see that sometimes it is so true, you guys. You give, and you don't get anything returned, but somehow you cannot stop because it is your dream, it is your life. There is something there, this passion, this string that keeps pulling you and you cannot just cut it. This is so true because I can see that with my YouTube and my streaming and what I do. Like, I don't call, like, I did succeed in a way, but not as much as I put work into it. There are people who would put so much less, like 1% from what I do, and they have reached so many highs. And then I do not like comparing myself, but there are these days when you feel so down and you feel that nobody is appreciating it, your job, the numbers, nothing is appreciating the hard work you put into it, and then goes and you reflect into other people who are doing much better, and then those are the worst days, you guys. So I completely understand where he comes from, but I also understand that you cannot stop because I feel the same way.
90s, things weren't the same. The game was still trying to become a top star, and an interview with Jim Ross showed the world exactly why he deserved to be.
It's about 4 years ago, Madison Square Garden. I walked to the ring to say goodbye to my friends, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Shawn Michaels. Who got punished for that, JR? Me. I did. You know why? Because you didn't have the Nobody in the office had that to do it to anybody else. They did it to me. Why? Because I was the easy one. I was the one that would take it. Good old Triple H, he'll rise to the occasion later on. Don't worry about it. He'll come through. We can take care of that now, punish him, get rid of that. He'll come back later.
So
but you know what?
mean.
That makes me sick in my stomach. Every time I look at you guys, it makes me sick to think what you did to me, holding me back. You guys talk about being students of the game. I am the game, JR. There is nobody that eats, sleeps, or breathes this business more than me.
In the lead-up to their match at No Way Out,
Nice.
Brock Lesnar and Eddie Guerrero
Oh my God,
confronted each
Eddie.
other in the ring. This gave us arguably the greatest speech of Eddie's WWE career.
Eddie Guerrero, I really hope you are addicted to losing, because this Sunday at No Way Out, you're gonna get your fix.
Truth is, Brock, I am an addict. See, Brock, about 3 years ago, Holmes, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, vato, your home state. That's right, vato, in the shower, in the locker room. Oh, man, I was high, bro. I was high. And I don't remember much about that night, I said, but what I do remember, they carried me out of that arena and they carried me straight into rehab. And see, they didn't do that. I did that to myself, vato. But that was just the beginning of it, I said. Because see, through all that time, bro, through all those 3 years, not only did I wind up losing my jaw, I lost my wife, I lost my kids, and I lost myself. I lost my spirit. I disgraced my race. I disgraced my family, and I disgraced myself. But you know what, Brock? I came to a point in my life, vato. I came to a point where it was do or die, Holmes. I had to make a decision, do or die. And you know what I did, because I'm here right now. Day by day, by the grace of God, I have earned my way back into this ring, man. Day by day, by the the grace of God, I have earned the respect.
Moments, there's a lot of sad ones. To see the serious WWE moments, watch the video on screen.
Oh my god, that was so motivational. And so sad because we lost him to the addiction. It's hard. Being addicted is hard. What a tough life. It's so sad. After all that speech, we still lost him. It doesn't take away anything he said though. It all is true. But you could see the sadness in his eyes. Please guys, don't do drugs. It really is not worth it at all. We could have him now celebrate his accomplishment, even more and more accomplishment and more memories with Eddie. But instead, it was cut long time ago. Very short. Oh my goodness. That was so motivational. I did cry a bit. I haven't known. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe for more and turn notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. But that is it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Let me know in the comment what else would you like me to react to when it comes to WWE. If you have any requests, you can always leave it in the comment down below, and if I choose a video that you recommended, I will give you a shout out at the start of the video that I did, like I did in some of my previous videos. Thanks so much. I love your faces and see you in the next time. Bye. I love you.